Okay, TikTokers, this is for educational purposes. I send warnings, not invitations. I apologize for how I say this. Do not apologize for what I say. So let us call you Rodimus Prime, because your name is Rod underscore Suckins 2 apostrophe S. So, nice to meet you. My name is J.W. Greywolf. You should probably remember this because this might save your life. Before we go too deep, I just want you to know one of two things. I did say I send warnings, not invitations. And this is by no means an invitation for you to keep following me. So let's talk about me real quick. One really important thing that you should probably know is that I'm a veteran of the United States Armed Forces. That means I served in the military, just in case you are not cognitively aware of that. Two, I have a degree in police science and criminal justice. And three, there is a such thing as cyber crimes, which you, my friend, Hot Rod, Rodimus Prime, whatever you want to call yourself, are currently committing. Let me show you exhibit number 1. You first encountered me in a video from a native woman named Victoria, who I love and respect. Shout out to Victoria. In that video, I responded to you with two phrases, prove it, because your comment was, MMIW is a cult. And again, you're about the 4th or 5th person that have come at me in other people's videos instead of coming to talk to me directly. So, this video that I'm responding to, this one is me and a friend who does 90s stuff. He was talking about a toy called My Pet Monster. Nothing to do with MMIP. MMIW, MMIWNG, MMIWNG and B, MMIWG, B, and Two Spirits. It's got nothing to do with that. But what do? You put an MMIW where human sacrifices blame the oil workers. There's a 2 there. I just left that off for time and space. But that video has nothing to do with indigenous anything. It has something to do with My Pet Monster. Which means, guess what, buddy? I can start putting my degree in police science and criminal justice to good use, because what you're doing is called cyberbullying and cyber stalking. Oh, how do I claim this, do I? Well, one, we were in Victorious first. It was over for me when I said prove it. But what happens? My FYP gets me an alert, and here you are after me again in someone else's video who ain't even a native. So you, my friend, are breaking the law. You are not only cyber bullying, but now you're cyber stalking. But see, I'm not going to get TikTok to ban you or block you or uncensor you. No, hell no. I'm going to be a big ass bitch. I want you to keep doing that. Because, see, cyberbullying and cyber stalking are, 1, against the law. And 2, because I have a degree in police science and criminal justice, I should probably inform you that we learn about the cyber patrols that are currently and still searching for people doing what you're doing since 1999. You know, when the internet had its big first boom, when we had Jeeves instead of Cortana and whatever the fuck her name is and whatever the hell the new girl's name is. And before that new Gemini dude fell up. So, this is a form of harassment. This is also a form of cyberbullying. This is also a form of cyber stalking. I would read you your rights, but I don't have a badge to do that. However, what I do have now is evidence of you following me from video to video. One more video is a triumphant. And then I get to do what I want to do. See, I follow a former county sheriff in a certain state who's literally doing exactly what I need to do to you to someone else. And because she's a police officer or a former police deputy sheriff, she has resources that she can track this shit. And then she can find you and posthumously do the same damn thing. I also have a friend who's also a vet who does IT. And just like her, he has access to abilities to do the exact same thing. So, you know, you give me one more video and one more message and I can have your ass arrested because there's a cyber police force that go after people who do this. And we have evidence because you followed me from Victoria's video to my new friend's video here, who's not really my new friend. I've had him, he just hasn't been live in a while. We've talked about the Neverending Story and other movies. And yeah, since you want a cyber stalker, brother, you know, that shit's against the law, buddy. So, I mean, we can end this peacefully, and you can just go on about your business and leave Native American people alone, and especially me. Or you can keep doing that because, you know, they aren't being lenient anymore on cyber stalkers or cyberbullying and cyber harassment. Oh, no, 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 no. They're going to start giving people double digits. Because unlike you, I literally paid attention in class when the teacher said that they are going to start coming down on cyber crimes. You know, because of the dark web, they're going to start increasing the volume of searching for people like you. Now, granted, I graduated 2 years ago when I was 49. 50, 51. I'm 51 now, and I have not decided to put my degree into good use. Because that's not what I want to do for a living. I want to make movies for a living. But see, now I have to worry about you cyberbullying me, or cyber stalking me, or cyber harassing me. But see, I really don't have to worry because the two people that I mentioned have connections to law enforcement. And all they need is one more comment to get a warrant to check your IP address. And the internet is forever. So again, this is your warning, not your invitation. You can just leave me the fuck alone, and we can call that shit square. Go bother some damn body else. But be careful who you bother, because if you come across the guy I know who can do IT shit, you're done. Because he's not going to play. He's not going to be nice like me. If you come across the former sheriff who's currently doing what I need her to do to you for me so that you can leave me alone, she's not going to play nice either, because she's really gunning to lock cybercrime people the fuck up because of what just happened to her. So, again, I'm giving you your warning. I'm giving you your fucking out. Stop that shit. Because you're going to pick the wrong person one day. And they're going to know the people that I know. Or better yet, they might be the people that I know. And then after that, you do know you can get up to 10 years for cyberbullying, cyber stalking, and cyber harassing, right? You do know that, right? Well, if you don't, now you do. See? Putting that degree to action helps you and me. So I'm trying to help you help yourself. Because if you're going to be doing this kind of thing to other people, you better hope you don't do that to a girl. Because if you do it to a girl, oh God, son. If they're going to give you 10 years for me, they'll probably book your ass for life for cyberbullying, cyber harassing, and cyber stalking women. Especially with the way this world is working now, and especially in having heard the news. See, not too long ago, these two gamers went after another gamer. They tracked her IP address and flew from Canada. And they stabbed some people. But then they got messed up and are now locked up. They probably won't get free. Or if they get free, they'll get transferred to the Canadian jail, where they'll probably let them out, but knowing full well they'll probably never attempt to come back. They stabbed the girl's boyfriend, and they stabbed the innocent bystander. What do you think is going to happen if it's not me, but it's someone else? Did you start cyberbullying, cyber stalking, and cyber harassing? Yeah. Like I said, you can get up to 10 years, maybe 15. So yeah. Catch you in a couple more videos. I'm going to make some changes, and I'm going to make some phone calls, especially to the female sheriff, because she likes these kind of things. Because she's currently doing to a person what I can probably get her to do to you. And she likes doing that shit. She does not like a lot of men. So, yeah. If I was you, I'd stop doing that. Because cyberbullying, cyber stalking, cyber harassment, shit's against the law. But you know, hey, what do I know? I'm a 51-year-old dumbass who has a degree in police science and criminal justice. You don't have to believe me, but you should probably not continue. I mean, if you want to continue, knock yourself out. Because if I can get 5 videos